Hello, legends and heroes. Welcome back. My name is OmniFlash, and I am your guide to Diablo Immortal. In today's video, I have obtained a rank 10 golden firmament. That's the brand new 5-star coming out on December 13th. Today, we will be doing damage tests, and we will also be testing the evasion. So it is both a defensive gem with the evasion, and it also has potential to be very good in offensive cases because of the new green set items does combo with Firestorm, turning them into fire tornadoes. Now this gem, the golden firmament, shoots out wind waves, and if you have a fire build, if you set things on fire, even if you have rolling consequence, just another 5-star gem, and you set your enemies on fire, it can combo with the golden firmament's waves of wind, which will cause really nice firestorm. First up, let's take a look at the golden firmament's stats and abilities. The 5-star gem does it all. Deals damage, granting you Ascendance for 6 seconds. You can combo this with Vithus Urge's green set to increase the duration of the Ascendance by 30%. Ascendance also increases your evasion rate by 12%. Later on, I will test this in Battleground to see if it's still 12% in Battleground. Most likely it will drop to 4%. So whenever you deal damage, so I just turn on, this is just good old regular Wrath of Berserker with fire from Sundering Legacy, and that damage will trigger a golden firmament every 20 seconds to shoot out waves of wind. It unleashes 3 blasts of wind every second, each dealing 110% base damage plus 486 to nearby enemies. Enemies struck by multiple blasts take 75% reduced damage from subsequent hits. The cooldown is every 20 seconds. So with Vithus Urges, the buff lasts for about 8 seconds. So 8 seconds out of every 20 seconds, about 40% uptime, which isn't bad. Alright, so we are going to test the damage. We're going to be, the only gem that I have on will be golden firmament, and we will see how much damage I can deal in 1 minute. Then we will test my favorite DPS gem, which is rolling consequence, and then we'll test another defensive PvP gem called Maw of the Deep. These are all rank 10s, so they have the same resonance and basically the same things except the gem effect. Actually, let's start off with Rolling Consequence. I'm going to equip Rolling Consequence. It's the only legendary gem I have on. It is 1000 resonance, and we're going to test out the regular training dummy and just see how much damage I will do in exactly 1 minute. We aren't going to change any of the builds, so it's going to be the same. We got the 30 seconds, and it's done 12.6 million damage. $23.6 is rolling consequence after 1 minute. Okay, now I have swapped out the rolling consequence, put on golden firmament, and for 1 minute, let's see how much damage. I do expect Rolling Consequence to do more damage simply because Rolling Consequence has insane crit, has burn, has everything. It is only a damage gem. So it better do its job better than an evasion gem. Now, the situation is optimal for Firestorm. Now, if you try to use Golden Firmament without a fire build, it's going to do less damage. You won't have Firestorm. Alright, so it's almost time. 21.6 mil. Alright, so 21.6 mil with perfect conditions. And with Firestorm. Now, lastly, we're going to use a rank 10 Maw of the Deep, which sends out a giant whale or shark that knocks you up. Also, doing damage. That right there. Every 20 seconds. We'll see how much damage that does. And it does that. Maw of the Deep is a PvP CC gem, so I expect it to do less damage. Plus, its damage doesn't actually depend on having Vithu's urges, and it also doesn't depend on you having fire. So far, Rolling Consequence is 23.6 million, and Golden Firmament at 21.6 million. So, I mean, that's not bad. With Firestorm, Golden Firmament's damage is only 2 million less, which is 10% less than Rolling Consequence. Alright, right now, 19.5. So, 19.5 for Maw of the Deep. Alright, so there you go. Now you know the different damage. 19.5 million for Maw of the Deep for over 1 minute. 21.6 for a 5-star Golden Firmament. And 23.6 mil for Rolling Consequence. Now I will be doing a BG, a Battleground, using the rank 10 Golden Firmament, which supposedly gives you 12% evasion, which is very good if you combo it with evasion skills that gives you 19%. If you combo it with the rune that can give you 8%, the QOT rune that can give you 8% evasion. All this evasion can combo with the magic endure modifiers that can give you shields and heals, make you extremely tanky. Alright, so right now, before the battle begins, 0% evasion. And I'm going to go out and attack an idol and see if it's still 12% or if it's only 4%. And now I'm going to tell you my honest opinion on whether is it worth it? Is it worth building a Golden Firmament? %. So the evasion in Battlegrounds, in Rite of Exile, all the evasion from this gem is strifed, and you do not get 12%. You only get 4%. So let's see. So we have 19% from skills from monks, barbarians, blood knights. They all have 19% evasion. And if you add 8% more evasion from the QOT rune for 27% evasion. If you add this gem, 4 more percent, that will make it 31% evasion, which is pretty nice. However, there has been a recent nerf. The magic affix balance changes, also coming on December 13th, makes it so the magic affix where evading an attack will give you a shield of 10% of your maximum life for 5 seconds and cannot occur more often than once every 6 seconds. They've changed that. Now it cannot happen more than once every 12 seconds. So that is a very big nerf. It just doubles the time. So you cannot have a shield that will basically be up 80% of the time. Now you get a shield once every 12 seconds that will last 5 seconds if you evade an attack, which I think is more balanced, but makes this gem less necessary. I don't like this gem simply because it requires you to use an evasion build. Many gems, such as Concentrated Will, gives you special conditions, like you have to dash for that gem to be useful at all. I would not want to trap myself that I have to use fire skills so that I can proc Firestorm to deal more damage. I don't want to trap myself to have to use Vithu's Urges so my buffs can last longer. Don't really want to trap myself to use special magic affixes, or I don't want to trap myself to have to use evasion legendary affixes. So because of that, I do not recommend getting the golden firmament legendary gem unless you are a huge whale that's going to build this gem anyways so that you can stick it inside your wings. Now if you're 8, 9, 10, 12k resonance whale, you might as well build this, because this gem, since it is so niche for evasion builds only, it's going to probably be a cheaper gem. In my opinion, it should be worth similar to a Spiteful Blood, which is an excellent... Spiteful Blood is an excellent defensive gem. Perhaps one of the best defensive gems. It should cost about the same. So you can always build one to put inside your wings, and you can swap it out, swap it into your main gems when you are using evasion legendaries. And there you go. That's my take. And after testing it, only 4% evasion kind of killed this gem. The damage is super nice when you have fire skills. So you must have Firestorm for the damage to be good. Thanks for watching, and let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. I'll be able to answer them right away. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.